Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Husband Code. Today is Sunday, and I really debated if I was gonna make this video. And the reason is, again, just last time mentioning this, I did do a channel update video. You should go check it out. Basically, just telling you guys what's to come for the channel. And basically, I started it this week. And again, if you want to know kind of the full update, go check out that video on my channel update. But with that being said, I was not going to do a video on Sundays, but here I am. And I was like, you know what? I have time, man. You have time, keep putting in the work, um, you know, and just keep progressing. So I figured, like, if I was going to do this video today, I wanted to talk about like a weekly update of like me just personally, not really, again, it's still pertaining to the husband code because I am a husband, right? But it's just a personal vlog. Again, I do want you guys to get to know me more. I do want to be as raw as I can, honest as I can, just with this journey, with this brand I'm building, with everything that's going on. And so I really want to just bring out to my mind and my heart, man, just how I move. I've shared a lot of things that I do throughout my videos and just my personal opinions on things, just my personal vendetta of things. But today's video in particular, I just want to show y'all, or at least speak about kind of how my week was, just overall, again, just personally. And so we'll just start it off just by saying I think it was a great week. You know, again, I'm continuing to be consistent and just keep building. When I say keep building, just keep putting in work. When I say I'm gonna do something, I keep doing it. I keep getting these W's. And you know, from the channel update, I did say, hey, I want to do 2 videos now per day. I did that. I introduced the early morning coffee talks, and then at night I shot a video, right? And each day is something different. I think Mondays is like kind of a specific topic type video about different things on marriage. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, actually, I did reaction videos, and then Thursday, I did a personal story. And then yesterday, which this video went crazy, I did the Saturday news on marriage, right? That's anything pertaining to, you know, marriages with celebrities, just different laws that come into place, anything on the internet, anything specifically in the marriage stratosphere, right? And that video went crazy. It was talking about, you know, Prince Harry's situation with Meghan Markle. A lot of comments, a lot of great comments, a lot of likes on the video, just going crazy. So shout out to everybody who watched that video and continue to watch it. I think I'm almost at like 500 views. I ain't never did that. And so, you know, my subscriber count's going up, man. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Again, we just gonna keep building this thing brick by brick. And again, I'm not looking for overnight success. I want you guys to grow with me as much as I grow with you guys. Back to the video with me personally. Again, that's something that I wanted to incorporate this week. I did it. I put the work in. I shot the videos. It was one night I had a little technical issues. I worked through it. I figured it out when it came to a particular reaction video. And yeah, so I just really knocked it out the park. Now, that's on the, you know, the YouTube side. As far as me personally, when it comes to like my fitness, I'm still going to the gym hard 5 days a week. I woke up this morning, actually, me and my wife go to the gym on Sundays together. Again, we off on this day, so I just did leg day today. What did I do today? I did deadlifts, I did goblet squats, leg curls, leg extensions, calf raises, and then I burned out. Oh, first, I always do 20 minutes of cardio too. I always start off with 20 minutes of cardio, but at the end of all that workout, I burned out with the stair stepper. I did 500 steps on there and just close it out. Great workout. Sometimes, depending on how I feel, I may, after all of that, I may go into the hot room or whatever and just kind of like get a nice sweat and just kind of like any tension that week that I had, I may just use that just to flush it all out, man. Just get, it's just a beautiful thing when you put all the work in at the end of the week and you just like, man, I just want to go somewhere where just do a good sweat and just release all the negative energy, all the toxins out your body. And it's just a beautiful thing. So anyway, that was today. In and off my week or whatever. Now, when it comes to like eating properly, man, you know what? This week was a little up and down. And I say this because typically I'm off Sunday, Monday, right? But with the job I do now, we was off Thursday, but we still got to make up the day. You know what I mean? So I had to work Monday, and then I'll be off on Thursday, so we can still, you know, take care of our customers, which is fine. But it totally threw my routine off. I ain't prep my food. You know, again, I still ate right, but it was definitely hard. Like coming home having to cook meals, and you working all day, you still gotta hit the gym, and then come back still gotta cook meals. Yeah, this is why it's so important if to have mental strength to prep your food early. Have a prep day, man, because when things get thrown off, like it did this past week, it's just good to just come in and don't. That's one less thing you have to overcome with doing a freaking 30-minute, hour-minute cook just to make a meal for you that night, and you're already dragging and tired. So, and you put in work, and you still got more work because you got to remember, I go to work, hit the gym, and then I still come home and do YouTube. So I'm going hard all day, So again, that's just one less thing I gotta worry about. I just can come home and 4 minutes in the microwave, 3 minutes in the microwave, I'm eating. You know what I mean? That's so much time saved. So that's what didn't happen this week. And again, you gotta be able to maneuver with it, right? No matter what's thrown your way. Now, with that being said, I almost didn't even celebrate Thanksgiving this year. Almost didn't. And the reason was, man, I'm super disciplined with how I'm eating right now. And I'm like, man, I do not want to go eat these, like a lot of these carbs and, be overstuffed and all this sugar and stuff. I'm just not on that right now. You know what I mean? And I love the lifestyle on how I eat right now. It just isn't a diet for me anymore. It's a lifestyle. I don't get it twisted. I still eat carbs. I eat rice. I eat, baked potato, stuff like that. But I really stray away from like pasta and stuff, like all the like really high processed carbs, breads and stuff. I kind of stick to like natural vegetables from the earth. Like rice is a plant, potato is a plant. You get what I'm saying? They pull out the dirt and you can eat it. You know what I mean? So, but when it comes to like the breads and stuff, it's so processed just to get to that particular product. It's so much going on with it. I just try to stay away from it. And again, the way it make me feel, get me in this vicious cycle of like constantly wanting to eat, constantly having a mental fight against yourself about, am I hungry? Am I not? Especially sugar, man. Sugar have you hooked. It have you in a headlock, and you just constantly want more and stuff. So I just try to stay. Now that I'm off of it, I make sure that I stay away from it. Like I said, it's vicious. It'll keep you hooked on it. It'll keep you just sedated, mind fogged up, unfocused, unclear, not motivated, and just so I just try to attempt to stay away from that stuff. Highly processed foods, fast foods, sugars and stuff like that. And I just stick to the basics. And I love the way I cook. It tastes better now that my palate's kind of readjusted. And so, but again, this week was tough when it came to eating. So in particular with Thanksgiving, again, I almost didn't celebrate because I just didn't want to go through the phase of potentially getting hooked back into it. But I'm very strong-willed. I'm like, look, it's not about that one meal, all right? It's about the stuff I do every day. That's what transpires you to start spiraling into, this bad habits, right? These bad routines on, putting yourself in a situation where you're like, dang, I'm not on my purpose. Dang, I'm not putting in the work. Dang, I'm not focused. And so that's what I was so worried about because, this is new to me, getting back to a point where I'm really committed. I'm really bought in to what I'm doing. And I just don't want any distractions to, lead me down the wrong path to straying back. And so, but, I know that that's not realistic. That's not life. And I have to be able to find a balance sometimes. And again, so I'm just like, look, if I'm willing to if this one meal can take me out, then why am I doing it? Right? Go in there, be strong, don't kill it, have one meal, sit down. That one thing isn't what kill you. And that's what I had to keep reminding myself. So I went to my sister's house. She had a great meal cooked. It was tasty. Again, I had a great time with my niece and nephew. We played games and everything. And it was just a beautiful time. But that meal didn't take me out. I got right back on it the next day. So I was just very proud of myself that, again, I had the solution-based mind state. I had the abundance mind state, not the scarcity to like, oh, man, that's going to take me out. I can't eat that. That's the scarcity mind state. The abundant mind state is, you know what, I can eat that. I can get back on track, and it don't even, it's like I ain't miss it. I ain't miss a beat. And so that's what happened this week. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm very happy that I stayed on my purpose, stayed on my grind, and I didn't let Thanksgiving defeat me. You know what I mean? So Yeah, that's what was going through my mind all week. I called my sister actually like 2 weeks before. It's like, I don't know, girl. You know what I mean? I don't know. I might have cook this or cook that just to not have it, you know. But again, I didn't let that deter me. I didn't let it stop me from being on my purpose. I'm like, I'm not gonna let, mac and cheese knock me off my ground, knock me off my square. So that's what that was. What else I had this week? Um, Work went good. Nothing crazy at work. They had me stressed out a little bit. Again, if many of you don't know, I work in sales. Um, so yeah, nothing crazy at work. Pretty smooth, pretty balanced. The normal stuff. Thank goodness. Sometimes you need just a normal week where you can just go to work, do your job, and come home, and that helped me set me up for. That helped set me up just to have my week stay strong. Man, listen. So one thing I did do is for the first time my Toastmaster speech is supposed. We didn't have it this week, obviously on Thursday because Thanksgiving, but I was supposed to have it next week. I actually canceled it because I've been going so hard on YouTube, and it's not an excuse. I'm making an excuse now. I still could have put the work in, man, but I'm moving my next speech date, and I gotta get with the team over there to figure out when I'm gonna reassign it because they told me like coming, especially in the first of the year, a lot of people signed up for Toastmasters, and a lot of people book in like speeches. So I'm like, dang, man. But truth be told, I wasn't ready. I have the framework, I have the topic, I have the bullet points on what I want to talk about. But this speech that I was supposed to do coming up next week, I wanted to do it without reading on paper, right? So that means I really would have had to study the speech so I can just speak it from memory, not off reading it off of paper, which my first 3 speeches I've done. And so I was like, man, I just don't want to get up there and not be ready. So, because I know for me, it at least take 2 full weeks to really, really dial in and drill in the speech to make sure it's on point. And that way I can really, you know, give the speech nicely to the audience that's listening and I can get the message across. It has a full, intro, body, and conclusion. And it just flows nicely. I know what I need to work on to make the speech the best speech I can make it possible for that particular topic. And I just wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready. It was a lot of things going on with that. So, but again, it's no excuse. I should have put the work in. I just didn't. And again, this me being raw with y'all. I unbalanced myself. I was like, I pushed a little bit, leaned too hard into YouTube and got away from the skill building a little bit. So I had to just make sure I readjust my personal life schedule so I can carve out time to make sure I can have time that's dedicated to that skill building as well. And so, yeah. But as far as like weight loss, man, honestly, these last 2 months, I just been plateaued. And not because it's because I ain't been really putting in the work consistently, man, as far as like really watch my macros, right? And I've been switching up different things I've been attempting to eat, like, introducing in new recipes. Not that I'm tired of the old stuff that I did a video on. That meal, those meals stay the same. But, sometimes you want to switch it up. You want to try different things. You want to start seeing what you can introduce back and still lose the weight. So I've been floating between 220 to 223 for like 2 months. And the last time I went to Boston, I ate out with my cousin. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to work on. And so I was just telling my wife, I was like, man, I really got to dial back in because my goal is before the end of the year is to get back down to 215, and that's the weight when I first met my wife, right? So I'm right there, like I'm right there. It ain't like this month. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm all in. I'm gonna get it. And when I will. I'm gonna watch when I do this recap, but for the end of the year, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be at 215. So, and we're gonna keep pushing. None of that stop. It don't matter. And this is the other thing I was gonna say. Man, yes, New Year's is coming up. Christmas is coming up. The holidays is here. But stay focused, man. Don't be like, oh, I can just wait till the new year. Let me just get past Christmas. Hell no. Get it now. Start the process now. And I keep preaching this, man. Like, don't let big days or whatever be your starting point for your journey. Start it now. Build momentum now. And so it's just a reminder to myself too, like, because I think that we just sometimes, again, the mind is crazy, right? We get comfortable on different things. And so, but again, with all that being said, everything that happened, it has not shaken me. You know what I mean? It has not knocked me off my grind. It has not uncommitted me. I am balling. I told you guys, this journey I'm on right now is like get rich or die trying. And I ain't even talking about financial. I'm just kind of referencing 50 Cent, but I'm willing to die for my success. It's no going back for me. It's the bridges are burnt, the boats are burnt. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing behind me. It's all gone. It's only moving forward. That's just what it is for me. The Santa Claus is real, or not real no more. Like, I can't unforesee it that he's not real. The Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, I know they're not real. I can't unsee it. You know what I mean? Straight up, like that's just what it is. So, I'm all in still, and my mind state has not shifted. What's something this week? I feel like it was something this week. Oh, me and my wife, man, we had a great conversation in the car when we pulled up to the gym. We were drinking our pre-workout or whatever, and we just had a good conversation. And I think I was telling her about the video. The last video I did was going crazy, and I was like, man, it's just a blessing just to keep seeing this stuff build and build and build. And we just got to talking, man, just connecting. Those moments, like, yes, it's time to go in the gym and work out, but I'm like, look, pause, enjoy the moment. We having real deep connection, conversations, and just stay in tune with that. And so I bring that up to say, when you have those moments, with your significant other, with your wife, whoever, just live in those moments, man. Just be thankful that y'all having that connection, that moment of connection right there. And we just looking at each other, talking, and it was just a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Because those conversations happen naturally. You can't force those type of conversations. You both got to be on the same energy. And I just love when we have those conversations because it's just very powerful. It's us reconnecting, us reassuring each other we're on the same page about life and, things that, we got going on. Like I said, my wife is a business owner. Our business is thriving. She's growing. And it's just so beautiful. You know what I mean? And I just can't wait to see how far she take it. And I'm here for it, all the way. So, but, she told me about what's going on with that. I'm seeing the moves. And I'm just like, dang, man, this is beautiful. Like, and so she's seeing my moves. She's seeing what's going on with the YouTube and just how it's growing. And, I think, man, this was just Tuesday. I was at like 70 subscribers and I'm almost at 100. And matter of fact, you know what I'm going to name this video? Video 100. This is my 100th video. I just thought about that. So shout out to all y'all. This is going to be the title. Just talking about the 100th video right now. I cannot believe it. That's what I almost forgot to say. And so let me stop right quick. Just say, you know what? Hey, thank you to everybody, man, who been watching and just seeing my journey, seeing my growth. Seeing my development. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. I couldn't do it without any of y'all. Y'all made this thing happen as well. Yes, I have to shoot the video, but if nobody watching, what does it matter? You know what I mean? And so I appreciate y'all staying locked in with your boy, man. And just seeing this thing grow. Like I promise you guys, man, I got so many ideas that I'm just going to implement. But give it time, man. We can't build Rome in a day. We started off with one video a day, and we had 2 videos a day, right? Every day, except today. But I already told y'all, don't hate me on that. But I'm at least giving y'all a video today. But next, we got some other stuff coming too. You know what I mean? We got some other stuff. But now I have a big vision. But as we get there, like I said, I'm going to let y'all know every time, like, hey, this is the next move. This is the next move. We building, right? And I just can't wait to see this thing at the end, man. And like I said, I remember sitting down with my wife, telling her the whole plan from start to finish. And that's what I was missing. That's what I was missing. Just every little thing that I tried before YouTube, it just didn't have a vision behind it. Like, I couldn't foresee it 5-10 years down the road. But this, yeah, I can see it, man. And I told you guys really quick, I share really quick for new people who don't know, right? Who watching the video, they knew. Me doing YouTube isn't about just the money, right? It's about me freeing myself to be able to work anywhere from the planet, right? To not have a salary cap on how much income I can make, to be able to provide value. Because listen, I definitely want to make a dollar, but I want to make a difference. All right. And, it's about me growing as a husband as well, me developing as a man. And this is, yes, I had a conversation with my homeboy really quick. He was saying that, hey, do you feel that YouTube is holding you accountable? And I told him, I was like, look, straight up, if I never did YouTube at this point where I am in my life with this mentality, it didn't matter. I was so locked in on getting in the best, becoming the best version of myself with eating right, physically, financially, like putting in the work. YouTube is just another avenue of creativity. And I shared this as well when it came to, again, you guys who knew, I did a video, I used to rap, and that was an area of creativity. And so this is the same kind of lane of another outlet of creativity for me. I need this, right? I need something where I can like be creative in. And I love doing this and I'm passionate about it, right? And which in turn makes me purpose driven. And so anyway, I say all that to say thank you again for the 100th video view and me creating it for you guys. And again, I just can't say how thankful I am. But man, we can go on and on. Like I said, this is my weekly recap. Again, just talking about how my week was and just kind of a little bit of a ramble as well, and just kind of sharing who I am personally. And y'all, again, anything y'all drop in the comment, I will answer it as long as it's appropriate. You know what I mean? As long as it ain't like off the wall, man. But I'll always respond back. And again, I'm just so grateful. Thank you, God. And just, keeping me going. And you guys keep me going as well. So, but yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to come on here. It's Sunday. I had 20 minutes to share. If you got this far in the video, man, you know what? Put in a comment if you got this far in the video. Just put, let's see, put Sunday in the comment. Just say Sunday. You ain't got to write a whole long sentence. Just drop Sunday in the comment. And I just want to say I'm thankful for you guys. If you got this far in the video, it's a long video, 20-something minutes. So, but anyway, hey, y'all have a great Sunday. I know I will. Like I said, it's a day for me and my wife. And so, yeah, drop a comment. Drop Sunday in the comments. Subscribe to the Husband Code if it's your first time, or if you've just been watching a while. Just go and subscribe, man. Show me some love. And hit that notification bell because I drop a video every day. And hit the like button so that the algorithm can find other people like you and me. So again, thank you again. Y'all have a great day. Peace.